What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the New York Giants versus New York Jets Week 2 NFL preseason matchup going down Saturday, August 16th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We got Major League Baseball on the board. We got WNBA action. We've got more Week 2 NFL preseason action that we're going to have. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. It's a great time to do so because right now my Major League Baseball pickoff play is on absolute fire. It's my best bet on the board. We've hit 11 straight with that entering Friday. 7-2 in our last 9 Major League Baseball bets. So you can check that out. The only thing hotter than the weather right now is me at the Sportsbooks. They hate to see me coming in for good reason. So make sure that you check that out. Use that promo code. But we also hit our goal of 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button by now, though, please do so. And if you have, if you're new to our channel, welcome. Let's start making you some money with this matchup between the New York Giants and the New York Jets. For the New York Giants, it came in off of their win over the Buffalo Bills, 34-25 in their preseason opener, while the Jets took it to Green Bay 30-10. And I don't think you can take away anything from either one of these teams in terms of how they did in Week 1 offensively. My concern for the Giants was that they still gave up 25 points in that game. It was a fairly back-and-forth matchup, though, but the reason why I'm also concerned is he gave up 138 passing yards and a touchdown to Mitch Trubisky. 112 passing yards and 2 TDs to Mike White. So it is what it is. But I'll tell you, Jackson Dart looked every bit as good as advertised. 12-19, 154 passing yards and a touchdown. Jameis Winston was solid. Even Tommy DeVito went 10-14 for 73 yards. Russell Wilson kind of kept it with a lot of dink and dunks, 6-7 for 28 yards. So I think that the Giants have something here. They have a lot of great depth at the quarterback position. And, if you're going to watch my preseason videos for betting NFL, you're going to hear me preach a lot about treading lightly and just sort of doing your research and not just taking coaches' words at face value, but also, like I said, preaching depth. And for me, the quarterback depth for the Giants is rock solid. You have 2 experienced players. I've seen plenty of action as a starting quarterback in Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston. You got Tommy DeVito, who saw some action for the Giants. You got Jackson Dart, who has a lot of promise. You got Cam Scatabo in the backfield for the Giants as well. I think he's gonna be a stud. You got a lot of depth for the Giants, but you also have some for the Jets, who like I said, held down their end too when they just really took it to Green Bay in that last matchup. Like I said, 30-10, they beat up on the Packers in that one, and it was a lot of solid play from Justin Fields. I never thought I'd say those words, but Fields was really solid. He had a lot of great action on the ground. Adrian Martinez had 152 passing yards and a touchdown. So I think that there's promise for New York as well, at least early on in the preseason. I don't know what this team is going to be when we get to the regular season. Could it be a team that finishes with 7 wins? Maybe. Maybe even above 500 at 9-8. But that's going to be down the road. But they also have some great depth. Justin Fields at the 1. You still got Tyrod Taylor. You got Adrian Martinez, who, again, has been a journeyman. Brady Cook was a guy I followed in his career at Missouri. But there's also solid depth throughout the New York Jets offensively, through their defense. So for me, while I do like the defense for the Jets a little bit here, I think that the offenses are going to come to play for both sides. I like the over 39.5 in this one to be a little bit more of a track meet, maybe a 23-20 kind of game at the very least. So I'm going to hope for some fireworks here. I'm going to go with the over between the Jets and the Giants, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.